Look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Harris and Embiid together in the middle. Curry is out there with Ben Simmons, and it's Green in at the small forward. Now, here is Mourning. Poked away. Here's Harris. He feeds it to Simmons. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Ben Simmons.
You know, you look at Ben Simmons, and the thing that jumps out to me is his all-around game. I mean, it's absolutely terrific. He's a stat sheet stuffer, supreme.
Mourning inside, headed by Green. Mourning can't make it work.
And Tobias Harris, a crusader for a cause that isn't talked about too much. He has a huge concern about sleep deprivation and the effects it has on athletes.
Yeah, you know what, Greg? While it's not talked about a lot, it is gaining ground in all kinds of circles, particularly in the world of sports, the whole sleep deprivation idea. And Harris is a guy who's conscientious and thoughtful. I love the fact that he's bringing this to his teammates' attention because it's critical. And he's certainly passionate about it. We'll see how much wind it gets with him speaking up on it. Hey, there's not a lot you can do to prevent Simmons from creating space. I mean, it's quite honestly what he does best in pick-and-roll situations.
And Green slams it in.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
New York with the ball. Simmons looking it over. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Green. And now here comes Simmons leading the break, and Simmons slams it in.
Well, I love watching Simmons run the floor. So effortless and efficient in his movement.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. New York shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Harris against Mourning. Curry passes to Green. Just 5 to shoot. A nice shot by Embiid.
And, you know, when Embiid is knocking it down with consistency from there, watch out. He's got great touch.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. It's stolen by Green. Outside Curry from the arc, and it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins. And here's Cousins. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets, trailing by 4. Here's Mourning, pass to Cousins. Back to Mourning. Over Embiid. And Cousins kicks to Mourning. Drills the elbow jumper.
Boy, a very capable passer. DeMarcus Cousins does a solid job recognizing where to go with the ball.
To the right side. Harris trying to get free. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Embiid's got 5 now.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The 76ers leading by 3. And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Embiid. Mike Scott comes in for Tobias Harris. Korkmaz, he's checked in for Simmons. And Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Danny Green. Now here's Curry. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Scott, good.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Jones kicks to Wade. And it's Wade with the jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And so here is Philadelphia. Following the score by New York, they double-team Curry. Outside, Scott. It's Korkmaz in the corner. Over Jones. And too long on the shot. New York trails by 3. Oh, and the jam by Wade. What a play.
And the vertical of Wade still remarkable. A high-flying two-guard who loves sending it home.
Curry passes to Korkmaz. Back to Curry. Over to the left wing. Here's Howard. And the rejection by Cousins.
Cousins not one to be challenged there. Tenacious denial.
And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Nuggets lead by 1. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Taking a look at the 76ers, we've got Mike Scott. Seth Curry is out there with Shake Milton. Then there's Bradley, and it's Korkmaz at the small forward. No good on that one. And so it's New York with it.
And Korkmaz, the Turkish guard, taken at the end of the first round in 2016. Spent a year overseas before joining the NBA and didn't play much early on. But last season he showed he's a starting caliber player.
Scott finds Curry. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Here's Wade, and Wade slams it in.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
And with Korkmaz standing 6'7", Greg, there's a lot to like.
And his size can be a huge advantage in certain matchups, Kevin. Great wingspan, also lets him grab a fair amount of steals. Has worked hard to get where he is and still showing room to grow.
Isaiah Thomas is checked in for Tracy McGrady. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Curry passes to Bradley. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 5. They double team Curry. Here's Scott. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Nuggets leading by 5. Dwayne Wade again. Wade's got 6 in the quarter.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Here's Milton. The shot, no good. Gobert with the defensive effort. Wade at the elbow. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And now a 9-point Nugget lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Looking to end the run. The shot off that time. And the Nuggets going the other way. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Man, the confidence and flair that Wade plays with, uniquely his own. A dynamite two-guard who is also a clutch performer.
And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Bradley. Harris comes in for Scott. Simmons checked in for Korkmaz. And it's Green in for Shake Milton. And Philadelphia calls time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Embiid. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. Wade for 3. Buries it from three-point range. Wade's got the lead up to 14 now for New York.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Here's Embiid. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Boy, you can just see the frustration.
Oh!
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Left side, Harris. Goes up at the stripe. It's rebounded by New York. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Wade can't hit. Philadelphia trails by 16. Green dishes to Curry. Outside, Simmons. The pass to Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Curry outside. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And then Wade slams it in.
Wade is an exceptional player, an efficient scorer who can score in bunches.
They double team Curry. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Matisse Thybulle checked in for Philadelphia.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Harris drives in. And slam dunk by Harris.
And just taking his frustration out on the rim, he ends a huge run by the Nuggets.
And it's Wade with the jam.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Curry against Thomas. Right side, Simmons. Three-pointer by Embiid. And the 3-ball is good. Embiid's got 10.
Boy, such a fluid shooting motion from Embiid. I mean, most times you just assume that his jumper is dropping.
Wade left side. And it's Wade with the jam.
And there's some entertainment value in the windmill.
Oh, a rim shaker and a wrist breaker.
Truly outrageous, guys.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Dwayne Wade really has his fingerprints all over this one.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And New York, looking at who they've got. They've got Dwayne Wade. Also Thomas out there. Gobert is out there with Jimmy Butler. It's tipped.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Gobert with the block.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
Oh, and the jam by Wade. What a play.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
And the 76ers call time here.
And the lack of rim protection top. Of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Scotty's checked in for the 76ers. Korkmaz comes in for Curry. Maxey passes to Embiid. Can they get it? And Embiid throws it down.
Boy, Joel Embiid with the throwdown. Athletic, 7 feet tall, one of the best dunkers in the league.
Wade, and it's Wade with the jam.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Pass to Korkmaz. Pass to Embiid. Philadelphia moving the ball around. The feed now to Green. Butler with the steal. Fast break, here we go. And Wade slams it in.
You got to be more careful around Butler. I mean, he's terrific at bouncing over the opposition and taking the ball away.
Passes it to Scott. And here's Embiid. Goes back up. And no good. Gobert with the defensive effort. And here we go again. The Nuggets on the break. On the wing, Dwayne Wade. 43 points in the game. And that one's good by Butler.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here's Scott. Here's Maxey. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. On offense, here are the Nuggets. They've got a jam!
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
There's the pass to Embiid.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And then Wade slams it in.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Wade. Here's Thomas. And then Thomas with the jam.
And, you know, guys, Wade is a terrific teammate, always willing to give up the ball and share the sugar, if you will, especially when his teammate is wide open.
Out to the right wing. Outside, Green. Gobert with the defensive effort. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now, here's Maxey. He's guarded by Thomas.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
And so New York calls timeout first.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Here's New York. It's a 21-2 run, totally rolling here. Howard against Cousins. Feeds it to Mourning. Count the basket. Mourning's got 6 points.
Boy, the interior game of Mourning, really strong, solid. excellent at getting quality shots in close.
Harris dishes to Howard. Mourning against Harris. From downtown, no good. And so it's New York sitting at a lead of 40 points at the end of the quarter. Terrific play. A look at the field goal percentage number. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so in the game for the 76ers, Matisse Thybulle's out there with Simmons. Then it's Shake Milton. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Howard in at the 5 spot. Simmons against Jones. It's stolen by Jones. The dish to Mourning. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Mourning's got 4 points in the quarter. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Nuggets?
Boy, their hounding, harassing efforts at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Bradley's checked in for Dwight Howard. That free throw good from Mourning.
You know, Mourning plays with such passion. I love it. A leader both on and off the floor. A very imposing center.
To the inside to end the run. And the rejection by Cousins. Here's Milton. Count it from 12.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Here's Mourning, and the dunk by Mourning.
You got to recognize Simmons is a pass-first guy, which is why you can't leave somebody open around him.
Simmons against Curry. Tipped away and stolen by Simmons. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for Philadelphia. Terrence Ferguson comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And Maxey subbed in for Curry. And both free throws good for Mourning. And here's Maxey. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
That's what you call being a master of your craft from Simmons. I mean, fooled the entire defense in the paint there.
And he makes the first. And New York making a change here. McGrady's checked in. And so Simmons will bring it up for the Nuggets. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Lets it go from 14. Dishes it to Mourning. And Mourning throws it down.
And Mourning's just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board.
To the paint, here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And that's how you answer. I'd say he just one-upped him. Pretty good one there.
These two guys really, really like going at each other, don't they?
Boy, I tell you what, we've got a little bit of a personal rivalry brewing here, fellas.
Outside for Simmons. 6 to shoot. And Simmons slams it in.
Boy, never shy about getting to that rack. Simmons so aggressive playing downhill. Nice dunk there.
Pass to Milton. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Trying to find Bradley. Gets it to him. And the rejection by Cousins. That free throw good from Bradley. The 76ers making a switch here. Scott's checked in. He's off on the second.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Here's Mourning, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Philadelphia gets called for the foul. That free throw good for Mourning. And some changes here for the 76ers. Howard's checked in for Tony Bradley. And Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Shake Milton. Here's Maxey. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Alonzo Mourning.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Simmons with it. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter. Jones, no one around him. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Jones has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now, here's Maxey. Thybulle on the wing. Clock at 6. Scott kicks to Thybulle. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by the Nuggets. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Mourning can't make it work. Now Thybulle. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now, here's Maxey. D right on him. And here now is Thybulle. Howard can't hit. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Mourning's shot is good.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
So no problem for New York as they get the win.